You are standing at gate B12, under that humming fluorescent panel, the departures screen flashing your flight number with a big red word, "Cancelled." The air smells like coffee and jet fuel. People clutch passports and paper boarding passes. A child is crying 2 rows over, and your phone has nothing but buffering as you open the airline app. That feeling, shock, a sudden rush of, "What now?" is exactly what this guide is for.
If your flight happens to be canceled or delayed, Compensair will help you get compensation for the inconvenience and get your money back without wasting time on red tape. Get a refund for your canceled flight right.
Take a breath. The first sensible thing is to treat this like a problem you can solve in steps, not a crisis you must endure. Start by confirming the official status. Refresh the airline app, check the gate display, and find the airline staff at the podium. If you're online, take screenshots of the app notice and the gate board. That proof will matter later. At home, before you fly, and this helps if you're still en route, do 3 things that save minutes when things go wrong. Store the airline's app and your booking reference in a screenshot or note. Program the airline's customer service number and the local airport number into your phone, and enable push notifications for the flight. Those 3 actions turn confusion into control when the unexpected happens. At the airport, prioritize 3 checks in order. 1. Where does the airline want you to queue? Some carriers have a separate Irregular Operations or IROPS desk. 2. Which flights are alternatives today? Use the app's Rebook or Change function first. It's usually faster than the queue. 3. Do you have rights to meals, accommodation, or transport? Get the gate agent or desk staff to confirm and write it down or send the confirmation by email. Why do airlines rebook, refund, or deny claims the way they do? Imagine the airline's operations like a domino line. One delay knocks down a few aircraft schedules, then crews and gates must be shifted. Rules exist to manage that chain and to limit unexpected costs for the carrier, but passenger protection laws sit above those company rules to keep a balance. For example, EU 261 forces airlines to pay compensation for certain cancellations or long delays, while in many other places, airlines provide only rerouting or refunds unless the cancellation is their fault. Here's a concrete cost picture so you can make decisions. Under EU rules, compensation ranges from about €250 to €600, depending on flight length, and you may also get meals, hotel, and transport if the carrier caused the disruption. Outside the EU, compensation is patchy. US domestic rules rarely demand cash payouts for delays, but you should get rebooked or refunded for cancelled flights. If you miss a connection and lose checked bags, you're looking at replacement clothes and toiletries. Expect $50, $300 out of pocket before an airline pays for essentials. If you self-book an immediate hotel during an overnight delay without written airline confirmation, you could pay $80, $300 for a room the airline might later have covered. Missed flight risk. High if you leave the airport or delay speaking to staff. Worst case scenario if you ignore documentation, no rebooking, no proof for a refund claim, and a non-refundable onward ticket lost. Baggage risk. If you abandon checked luggage or don't register a delayed bag with the airline, they may deny reimbursement for contents lost or delayed. Cheapest, safest solution in almost every cancel or delay situation. Use the airline's app first to rebook or request a refund. If the app fails, go to the dedicated Irregular Ops desk with proof, screenshots, booking reference, passport. While at the desk, request written confirmation of the new booking, vouchers for meals or hotel, and a claim or reference number. If the agent offers a voucher on a phone but not in writing, ask for a printed copy or an email. Keep copies. A practical step-by-step you can do in 10-30 minutes. 1. Screenshot the canceled notice and the departures board. 2. Try the app automated rebook function. Pick the earliest alternative that suits your schedule. 3. If nothing works, join the IROPS queue and hand over your evidence. 4. Ask explicitly, am I entitled to a refund, rerouting, or meals/hotel? Please put that in writing. 5. If offered a hotel or meal voucher, photograph it and ask which expenses will be covered. 6. If the next airline option is with a partner carrier, confirm where the bags should be checked and whether you retain your original ticket. Many useful links can be found in the description.
A quick mid-step. If you rely on travel insurance, call your provider right after confirming the cancellation. Some policies reimburse you faster if you report within 24 hours. If you need immediate cash for essentials, credit cards with travel protections sometimes help. Call your card issuer's travel service number. Now the honest bit about how these rules work. Airlines will often offer the simplest fix that costs them the least: a seat on a partner, a travel voucher, or a low-value meal coupon. That's legal, but not necessarily what you need. Treat every offer like a negotiation. Ask for the best option available to you: rebooking on the first possible flight, a full refund to your original form of payment if you cannot accept rerouting, or, if an overnight stay needed, a hotel room with transport included for both directions. One specific hidden fee or misleading trick you must know. Some carriers or booking sites automatically show only basic fares that exclude checked baggage and change flexibility, then try to sell you a rebooking or a phone agent service for an extra charge when irregular operations occur. Similarly, certain call center rebooking services will offer to hold an alternative seat for a fee. Refuse the fee politely but firmly and insist the airline move you without charge due to the cancellation or delay. Say, I want reaccommodation under the ticket terms at no extra charge. Please confirm the reservation number and send it to my email. If a third-party agency booked your ticket, the airline may insist you deal with that agency for refunds. Press both parties and ask for written explanations and timelines. If your flight was cancelled because of extraordinary circumstances, severe weather, air traffic control, compensation may be limited, but you still deserve reasonable care. Meals, accommodation when necessary, and assistance getting home or to your final destination. Keep receipts and take photos of any conditions affecting travel that supports claims later. If you are in a country you don't speak well, download an offline translation app and write the essential phrases. My flight number was cancelled. I need rebooking or refund. Please provide written confirmation. And I need a hotel voucher. These short notes reduce stress and speed the interaction. If you decide to buy a same-day ticket on another airline because you must be somewhere urgently, take a photo of the cancelled original ticket and the gate sign. Then submit a claim to your original carrier and to your travel insurer. Expect partial reimbursement at best, unless the carrier accepts responsibility. Finally, protect your future travel. When booking next time, consider a flexible fare if your schedule is tight, or a fare with free changes. Add a modest travel protection policy that covers missed connections and cancellations abroad. And always keep digital and printed copies of your booking reference and passport page. If this helped you, please like and subscribe for more practical travel guidance. I post real-world tips that make travel less stressful. If you have a cancelled flight story or a question about a region's rules, write it in the comments.
I answer the most common ones. Subscribe and like if you found this useful. It helps others find these tips quickly and keeps more videos like this coming.